Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today I'm at this restaurant. This is the second time I'm filming this place. What restaurant is this? I don't know. It's the 1st of September, it's a Sunday, so it is very busy. So what's the restaurant? Popiah here. There are many stalls in this place, and this place is called Restoran Sun Sea. So they even have this chicken and roast pork and roast duck and char siu rice. I haven't tried it yet, and they are making egg tart. Oh, 呢個自己做啊，呢個蛋撻係咪？ So this is an egg tart. 呢度最多人叫係咩啊？最多人叫啊？食品啊，食Seremban包係咪呢啲？唔係，嗰個唔係Seremban，嗰個係七味糖。係咪嚇？七味糖。七味糖 ，sweet 㗎，係咪？甜甜啊？7。7味糖嘅咧，呢個咧，呢個哦，對唔住。所以呢度啲全部係自己做喎，order 自己做啊？一行嘅啦，然後咪自己燒咯。哦，OK。哦，OK，嗰個唔係叉燒，我咪哦叉燒。嗰個豬肉雞唔係嗰個雞係咪？ So 呢個差唔多係咪 Seremban 包咯 ？It's like a Seremban。係好似Seremban，不過我哋唔係Seremban嘅。唔係Seremban嚟㗎啦 ，It's not from Seremban 啊。So this is your style 啊 ？You did it yourself 啊？唔係，呢個係我哋嘅豉油㗎啦。呢個哦，your boss 啊？哦。喺呢個Kuala Lumpur有一間嘅。Kuala Lumpur 啦。白林戲院你知冇？哦，I don't know. I'm not from around here. OK， 貴姓啊？星堂 ，OK。Hoi. Han. Okay. So it looks delicious. The curry puff there you can see and everything else. Sweet, yes, mixture of sweet and also pork and something like Seremban pao or something like that. So they made it themselves. So do come here and try it. Thank you, Miss Han. And they have popiah here as well. So there's skin there, and this is the sarkot, I think. I don't think so. So it's very important. Hiya. The pork noodles is very yeah, it's Sunday ma. So there's the pork noodles is the one that is the most customers. So they're putting a seaweed mesh into it, so it's quite different from the normal type of popiah. 呢個咩？呢個沙葛啊？呢個係絲。哦 ，OK。呢個咩嚟㗎？呢個？呢個係沙葛。沙葛啊，沙葛你 English 叫咩啊？星光。星光哦 ，OK，there's a 星光啊。So and it comes with fresh vegetables like cucumber, which is grated, and also carrots as well. And the sauce. What sauce is this? Chili, yeah. And this one, sweet and sour. Sweet sauce, eh? Not sour. 頭先我愛㗎，cancel 啦。我可唔可以 cancel 咗唔該咗啊？sweet 喎，係嘛？哦，sweet。係咯，我整呢個。哦，一樣咧。而家攞咁打包啦。打包。打包啊。But waited for too long, is it? Okay, that's quite busy lah today Sunday lah. Very Sunday. Take the moisture out of the sengkuang or the popiah. And wrap it up. So you don't want the moisture to actually make it too soggy. And chop it. And a very important thing is the floss, the pork floss. And also you have the action of this there's a roast pork, very delicious hopefully. The most important thing is to have the skin being very crispy. Hiya. OK，係咪？呢個咩 floss 嚟嘅呢個？豬肉係咪？
冇豬肉嘅，呢啲白餅。
哦。
vegetarian
OK, it's a vegetarian type of popia. Quite a nice, pretty girl. But never mind. So do come here and try the popia. Thank you, Auntie. What's your name?
Auntie Shirley.
Auntie Shirley. Okay, thank you. So this is Sun Sea restaurant. Okay, in the OUG area, there's a pasar here as well. You cannot miss this. There's always a outdoor type of newsstand, and yeah, that's the pasar. So it's let's take a look some more while waiting for that pork noodles, which I don't know whether they come or not. So this is, I think this is where they make the 係啊，你抌你嘅錢喺度，冇人唔驚人哋攞咩？
我嘅錢你應該係有錢。
Oh, okay. So there's cabbage chopped into fine things. Hello. So the chilies for the condiments and whatnot. So there's a big red chilies and the green chilies and hello. So let's take a look. And they have cakes here as well. Small little gerai stall in front. 係啊，可以影冇？有咩嚟嘅你賣？嚇 ？Mutton cake. Butter cake. That's all you do？ 嗰個嗰邊攞，買晒咗。哇，咁多生意啊？呢個咩嘅咩？OUG 冇水，比較少人。OUG 冇水啊？Is it because of the lorry with the petrol went into the ravine or the dam Okay. What else do you? 招牌啊，俾你影啊。thank you. 呢個影 for internet 嘅。internet 有啊，我哋有上開啊。OK， 呢個我自己做啦。客仔影放上去。冇問題。我自己做啊，我哋。OK. So thank you What's your store called? Store is called Liandi Butter Cake Homemade. Okay. So besides that, let's see what they have here. So another view, there's another restaurant here as well. I haven't been there before. And there's a new construction at the OUG stands for Overseas Union Gardens, okay? Just in case you don't know. It's in, I think it's a part of PJ. Should be part of PJ. So, all it looks okay. Ota, I'm not sure about that. There are so many stalls in this Sun Sea restaurant. And let's see what the main attraction is always. Looks nice actually. But never mind. It's a food here already. Oh, no, food is not yet here. So this is the main stall, which is a very big stall, and they are hurrying here and there. So this is the pork noodles. Okay, there's the most famous pork noodles in maybe in PJ or somewhere around here. I'm not sure. So we have the regulars. You can see this sister here and the sister there. They are the regulars. You always see them. The cook is there. So and condiment station is there, and this is a tapao station. So and wow, this one is something like a pan mi. I think they're making chili pan mi. So tom yum pan mi. Okay. And they have a lot of types of So you can see the pork, the minced pork there. It makes the pork very soft and delicious. So they have all the noodles there, the mee noodles, flat noodles, flat rice noodles, and the soup variant, and the tapao, and all the meats and whatnot. This one is a prawn. This one is not sure what the hell is this. Liver or the pork. Fish cake. Okay. So that's the 鸡油, the pork lard, which gives it a very nice taste for the pork noodles. And we do have that what you call a squid, something like gizzard. I'm not sure. They look confusing to me. But the most important thing is that one, which is the pork, minced pork. So this one is vermicelli, and this one is yong tau fu. They also have yong tau fu stall here. Looks appetizing, something similar to what Tai Chi Kiok has in Ipoh or Pasir Pinji. So I haven't tried here before. And this is the fu hua and the eggplant. And this is char kway teow, I think. Char kway teow, Oh, char kway teow. Let's see how they actually do it. So char kway teow is always using a very hot wok. Hopefully the wok is very hot enough. And this is a wonton mee stall. So the roast pork, very important ingredient for wonton mee. And you can see here the roast pork here and the noodles, which is and this is wonton mee and choy sum, I think it's called choy sum. And the most what I like most about wonton is always the condiment, which is chilies. Which is chilies in preferably preserved in sweet sauce, because that will make the chilies crunchy and also sweet. So that's very nice. Hopefully, the best one that I've tasted is in it's like Pun Chung restaurant in Bido, where they serve that duck noodles. So theirs is a mixture of sweet, but it tastes of alcohol as well. I think it's really fermented and also something like a process of making beer or wine. So let's see. So the customers here everywhere, whatever, waiting for their pork noodles, which will take a long time. And is there anything else to see here? I still have a lot of time actually. But it's already been 12 minutes, so let's take a walk around. So this is where I'm going to eat. Very busy. So let's take a look around. This place is always very a lot of cars here and there, so kind of like a clusterfuck of shits. So let's see. There's a new building there, and there's this is also a very famous stall, the Taufu Fa stall, with soya bean drinks. And hey, hopefully they understand. So this one is soya bean. I normally do come here to drink this soya drink. You have a mixture of real sugar, not real sugar, sugar cane, and also the black sugar. Black sugar, I don't know what is it made of. What is it made of? Excuse me, sir. Do you know what the black sugar is made of?
It's what do you call?
Molasses? No.
It's not molasses. It's brown sugar. It's
mild sugar.
It's what do you call?
Brain freeze, is it?
Suddenly can't remember the
Oh, okay. Okay. How about me? How about you, miss? Do you know what the brown sugar, the black sugar is made of? Don't know. Okay. 糖人嚟咪? Okay, good. 呢個你嘅黑糖係點樣做㗎? Oh, gula Melaka. Oh, okay, that's all. Oh, 士多啊？士多唔夠靚啊，啫嘛。So我 interview 靚女。Oh, sorry. Okay. So okay, this is the Taufu Fa, which I cannot tell you the process of how they make it because I don't know. But never mind. See ya. So the black soya bean is around the prices there. So it's quite a popular store. So next time I'll come and drink it. But never mind. So what else do we have here? Normally they sell plants here, so then you get your fresh fruits, hopefully fresh. Normally fruits nowadays are not fresh because they kind of freeze it with some kind of chemical to stop it from ripening, which is quite disconcerting. When people say that it's safe, you have to take it with a pinch of salt because chemicals all derive from petroleum. Petroleum is really bad for health. That's why God or if you believe in God, kept it underground. And unfortunately, us humans, we needed to go faster, so we dug it out and we went faster. So this is the overview of UOG, and there's also a place, I don't know which direction it is, called Stephen's Corner. Others I'll do a review because they have a very nice nasi lemak with a drumstick, and it costs around 5 ringgit, so it is very cheap. I'm gonna have to tap out that one. Because when you eat something, it's best not to tap out it at all. So this is the soya bean person, boss. Selling drinks really makes a lot of money, okay? Frankly speaking. Okay, can I cross the street? I think so. So everything here in KL is always famous. Everybody is in the net. So I'm going to contribute myself to making them a bit more slightly famous. So this is a competitor, I don't know. I think so. They have Western food, they have char kway teow. Char kway teow is everywhere, definitely. A simple thing to cook, but to actually perfect it, that's the question, right? So do stay with me for part 2, where I'm going to taste the food. Again, the second time I'm doing this video review, so bear with me. Definitely maybe. So I see already the soya ladies or soya girls, they are quite pretty, so do go there and take a look. There's making the wonton. So this one is called gan sui or alkali. That's very important for making wonton. Cái gan sui係咪呢個？間水啊？啊。OK。間水啊？咩間水啊？呢個間水。清水。清水啊！呢個過水呢個。哦 OK。凍嘅呢個熱嘅。哦 OK。你雲吞話淨係要用鹼水嘅，唔係咩？有，所以咪過啦，過呢個冷河啦。哦 OK。雲吞味。過冷河未變得冇啦。OK。Oh. This guy got kung fu. Putting on top of the black sauce and whatnot. It's the power of a camera. It makes people more jolly. So mix everything up. Hopefully the sauce will go inside the noodles itself to make it much nicer, and that's the vegetable. If I'm not mistaken, it's choy sum. And also the putting the pork. That's very important to give it a taste. The pork is I think is cooked over or smoked until the sugar, which I think they do put it in themselves, becomes caramelized and become awesome char siu. It's very important. Back in the day when I was in Britain, when they talk about char siu or roast pork in Chinese takeaways, I'm quite surprised that the pork is actually boiled and it does not taste the same as the char siu you get in Malaysia. Here it's tastier, whereas the Chinese takeaways in Britain is just boiled, it's just crab. The meat inside is dark and blackish, no taste at all, but the outside is reddish, so it has the same coloring as char siu, but it well, you can say that I think it's an unnatural coloring that they use in Britain in the Chinese takeaways. I wonder is the food already here. So today is the 50 minutes past 1. I'm gonna check whether the food is ready or not. Let's see. Oh, food is ready, so see you later. Thank you. Hey, 嚟咗好耐啦。I didn't hear. Sorry. Today is a good day. This is how much? 650. 550 for a small portion one, okay? 550. So 550 is already enough already for this type of meal. It's very filling, especially when you drink the whole thing. Hey, 姐姐 so 你哋嚟呢度食乜嘢啊？豬肉飯啊 everybody comes for it 啊 ？Sorry？ 呢間冇館嘅。冇啊，我自己做嘅，做自己嘅。係啦。貴姓啊？姓莊啊 ？OK。一樣。Oh, is it sisters 啊？Okay, that's good. It's good to have a sister. It's always good to have a sister. That's my annoying friend Grace. So they're making the rice. So enough about that. So we are actually sharing a table since the table here is too big. Hello.
你間係外國翻嚟㗎？
幾年咗喺度咯。
幾年喺度？
係咯。我喺 from quite a lot of places lah. Only 2 countries lah I've been to. Only been to 2 countries only. Britain and New Zealand, that's all.
紐西蘭啊？紐西蘭㗎啦。你個先生，我揾嚟嘅。你 brother 啊？哦。
Okay, let's taste this one. This is just the sauce by itself, but you can smell the garlic oil and also the lard, which will give it the best taste. Condiments will taste the same, of course. And this one is important thing. Cabbage, pork, lean pork that is. This is the lean pork, and this is the minced pork, which is always melts in your mouth. That's a good thing. So normally I don't need the liver because it tastes too gamey. Normally I don't need, but depends on whether they do it well or not. But as you said last time, you said the ones that does not taste like liver has been chemically treated. You're the one who said that, right? Or was it about the usus, about the intestines? Okay, the liver does taste of tastes like liver all the time. Veggie? The cabbage? Take out there. Cabbage is also, I mean that's the main vegetable in this pork noodles. And how about the minced pork? The most important thing to have a successful business, which I think this pork stall does have, is consistency. Consistency is very important. When you taste something good and you go the next day and it tastes bad, well that kind of fucks up the stall. So consistency is very important. Of course, every day a person does not have always have a constant, very good making of the food because there are many chefs in that store there. So as you say, as the poet says, too many chefs spoil the broth. So it is a miracle to actually keep the consistency as good as they do. So I would say that the food here is alright, still good. The pork is soft and as I expected it to be, it's very soft, very nice. Last time when I first ate in this place, recommended my friend Grace, the pork was like it kind of felt icky and disgusting to me because it's kind of like very soft. I thought it was not cooked because when it comes to pork, you have to really thoroughly cook it because there's always a assumption that pigs are fed with food or leftover food from the hawker stalls, and it's not that hygienic. So they do come with a lot of parasites. So it's best to cook your pork well. But after some time, when the minced pork becomes more and more accustomed to my palate, it became more delicious. So this is really good. And the choice of vegetables, as in cabbage, is also very good because the cabbage does not like overpowers the soup itself, and it's still crunchy a bit, even though it's been in the soup for 5 minutes or so. The soup is good. It's very good. And the soup also comes with squid, which is soft, not too chewy. I've been neglecting my flat rice noodles for kway teow or fun. There are many names for this type of noodles. And so far the best one is in Tianjung restaurant in Ipoh, Jalan Bijay Old Town Ipoh, which makes the number one kai si sao fan with prawn soup because they custom made their hor fun to be very thin and very creamy. When you eat into it, it feels like heaven.